Previously on Dancing with the Shadows.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's about time!
Twilight, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I just feel a bit uneasy. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten anything yet. Starlight, could you please tell the students that all classes are canceled for today?
This emblem. This isn't from Celestia. From Discord? Maybe you came down with the flu. You know, it's gotten really bad this year.
If I do have the flu, though, these are some very odd flu symptoms.
May I be the first one to say congratulations?
Congratulations?
Yes, you're having a baby.
I'm actually having a baby? This can't be happening. There's so much going on right now. Discord and I haven't even been together that long, and I wanted to wait at least till marriage for this type of thing. More importantly, Discord's a Draconicus, and I'm an Alicorn. So what will it look like? Will it even survive? Do you find it weird? We're having a child together, and we aren't even married yet. I want them to know that they were created out of pure love from both of us.
So what he's saying is, you would wish to be married now?
What? No. At least not right now. I'm just saying I feel like we should be married by the time they get here.
If that's what you want, then that's what we'll do. And I can't wait for that day to come.
Boss. He was always good to me, and I've been working in the shadow of a friendly enemy. And now I'm feeling broken, living in the moment, should've known that you would bring me down. Yeah, I've been dancing with the devil.
So much for avoiding the family. Hey, Twilight! Why are you all dressed up? Nobody else is, only you. Can I not find something nice to wear on your special day? I guess, but are you okay? I'm fine. Just doing some thinking, that's all. Well, I'm glad you could make it to my birthday party. Oh, you know I wouldn't miss your party for all Equestria. Even if all of Equestria was in danger? Don't jinx it. So, what are you doing over here instead of enjoying the rest of your party? You mean besides coming to check on you? I was meaning to ask you a cutie mark question. Oh? Will I ever get my cutie mark? I mean, I know Mommy said I was the firstborn Alicorn, but I have been waiting for what feels like forever to get my cutie mark. I mean, I'm 6 now for Celestia's sake, and most ponies my age already have their cutie marks. Well, this sounds more of a CMC question than a princess question. However, it sounds like to me, you're gonna be a late bloomer. The CMC were actually in the same boat as you, Flurry, at your age, which isn't exactly a bad thing. It just gives you more time to discover who you are and what potential you have. A cutie mark is a representation of a pony's unique talents and skills. And believe me, they tried everything they could to get their cutie marks, until they found their special talent, which was 5 years, I might add. 5 years? I can't wait 5 years of being an Alicorn blank flank. What if I never find out what my life's purpose is? Relax, sweetie. Not every pony has to wait that long for a cutie mark. I was just giving you a slight example. Besides, when it happens, it happens. Well, I hope I don't have to wait that long. Anyways, thanks for the talk, Aunt Twilight. You're welcome, sweetie. Anytime.
We are so glad you could make it, Twilight.
Flurry is really happy you came, Twilight.
Yes, That little filly has been grinning from ear to ear since you came.
Well, I'm glad I can make her special day even more perfect.
Sister, remember when we were fillies? We were just about as rambunctious as little Flurry Heart here. I remember for Tia's 7th birthday, she got into the cake before our parents had the chance to sing happy birthday.
And if I remember correctly, I smashed cake into your face, which got you all filthy. I think you had an important royal event to go to as well. You know, I believe there is an ancient spell that can turn alicorns like us into fillies, but only for a certain amount of time. You girls wouldn't want to get in on the fun, would you?
It would be fun to be a filly. Just for a day. Right, Tia?
Twilight, do you think you could... Twilight, what's wrong?
I'm fine. You girls, go ahead. I'll be fine. I don't want to impose on you girls having a great time.
But Twilight...
You know what? I'm not the only one who is great at magic here. Maybe try getting Celestia to do something useful for once in her life.
Twilight Sparkle! Nobody speaks to my sister like that! What has gotten into you?
No, Luna. It's okay.
Hey, princesses, how's everything with... Twilight? Is everything okay?
I said I'm okay! Now would everybody get off my back!
Please continue to enjoy this wonderful party. I just have to go to the little filly's room. Luna, Shining, do you think you can keep the ponies here entertained until I get back?
Sure. Wait, when did we become party entertainers?
Yeah, I never signed up for that, and she's gone.
Yep.
This isn't the Twilight that I know and love. Something is definitely wrong here. I know she didn't mean all those things she said. Twilight, are you okay?
Why does every pony keep asking me that?
Well, it's because you aren't. Twilight, I know this isn't you.
It's because I'm not.
I'm your sister-in-law. You can tell me anything, Twilight.
Okay, but you have to promise me you won't tell Shining.
Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye. Now can you tell me why you're acting like this?
I'm pregnant.
I knew it!
What? How?
Well, I was in the same boat as you are now in, Twilight. Before I had Flurry, I was moody 24/7. I took out my hormones on practically every pony, especially Shining. Sweet Celestia, did I put him through the ringer.
I just took mine out on Princess Celestia. This is the best day ever! Not only have I turned 6, but I get the best birthday surprise of all time! A new baby cousin! Flurry? How much did you hear, sweetie? Only that I'm getting a new cousin.
Shh, you need to lower your voice a bit. Aunt Twilight doesn't want any pony else to know.
But why?
She just doesn't. Can you promise something to your Aunt Twilight and I?
Sure, Mommy.
Can you keep this a secret?
Sure I can. It's the best secret ever. Especially do not tell your daddy.
Do not tell Daddy what exactly?
About the anniversary gift that Mommy has planned for you on Saturday.
Yeah, I have some big plans for us that day. Flurry kind of overheard us, so I guess the secret is out.
Hey, how come you're not out there helping Luna with the party?
Well, every pony went home. However, Luna left hours ago. Something about her saying that she was not getting paid enough for this. Now come on, sweetie, it's getting late. Besides, we need to be heading back to the Empire. You're at magic lessons with Sunburst tomorrow.
Do I have to?
Come on, tell Twilight goodnight. I'll tuck you in tonight.
Can Aunt Twilight stay over?
Fleur, I'm pretty sure Twilight has a lot to do back at her castle.
Good night, Twilight. Good night, sweetie. can't believe I snapped at Celestia like that.
It wasn't your fault. It was your hormones that were making you act like that.
She doesn't know that I'm pregnant, though.
If you explain to her what's going on, I'm sure she will understand. She's an understanding mare, after all. You know that.
I guess you're right. But it's late. I doubt she's up at this time.
She's an understanding mare, after all. You know that. Come in. Twilight, what brings you here in the late hours of the night?
I need to talk to you.
Is this a public matter or a private matter?
Private.
Would you like some tea? It's jasmine, your favorite. Is everything okay, Twilight?
I want to apologize for my actions, for how I lashed out at you at Flurry's party. It was unprincess-like of me to react that way, and I know that you didn't deserve my outburst.
Twilight, I forgive you. But where are you going with this?
Just come out and say it. She's an understanding mare. Just like Cadence said. I'm pregnant.
Forgive me for sounding blunt, Twilight, but after I witnessed your sudden outburst and snappy attitude, it became quite obvious. Also, who wears a fancy gown to a simple Philly's birthday party anyway?
Not obviously, huh?
You displayed quite a show.
It was unprincess-like of me to display my emotions in front of a crowd. Or even you. I know, and I am truly sorry, Princess.
You should never apologize for how you feel. I take it that this wasn't in any way planned.
Not exactly. I was at least waiting till marriage, but seems like fate had other plans.
How long have you known?
7.5 months now.
Does the father know about this?
Yes. In fact, he's completely okay with this. Aside from the fact where he freaked out twice.
May I ask who the father is? Twilight, you should know by now, in the many years that you've come to know me, as once upon a time your teacher, and you as my student, and now both equals, that you can trust me and tell me anything that's on your mind. It is all right. Perhaps someday, when you're ready to tell me, I'll be here. Besides, whoever the lucky pony is very lucky to—
That's just it. He isn't a pony.
Oh?
If I tell you, promise me you won't judge me for who I'm about to say I'm pregnant by.
Twilight, whoever the father is, I will support you both 100%.
Oh, it's Discord. Celestia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Maybe I shouldn't have said.
No, I'm glad you told me who the father is, Twilight. I'm just surprised. I've just never considered Discord to be the one to settle down or start a family, for that matter.
Celestia,
Princess, the Bat Guards are in need of your assistance with your sister.
Is she okay?
She seems to have gotten into the wine cellar again.
Yes, let them know I'll be on my way.
I didn't know Luna was a lover of wine.
Sometimes too much. I better go deal with my sister before she gives drunken commands to her night guards.
Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you for letting me know.
I guess I'll let you handle Luna in her wine-drunk state. Good night, Celestia.
Good night, Twilight.
Okay, Missy. I know you were listening on Aunt Twilight and Mommy's conversation. So can you tell Daddy what was being said?
Daddy, I promised Aunt Twilight and Mommy I would keep it a secret. And you can't break a pinky promise.
If you tell Daddy, I'll buy you that big stuffed animal you spotted at the toy store last month.
I'm still not telling.
I'll let you eat dinner for dessert, and we won't even have to tell Mommy.
Nope. Besides, I already do that anyway.
But I thought you were Daddy's little girl.
I still am, but I can't betray Mommy and Aunt Twilight's trust, Daddy. You both taught me that.
Shoot, we did.
Plus, nice try, but briefing isn't gonna work on me, Daddy. Now, good night. I love you.
Good night. I love you too. Fine. If my own daughter won't tell me, then I'll just get my information some other way.
I'm coming. Sweet Celestia, no pony has time for this. I hope you have a very good reason. Shining armor? What are you doing here?
Well, I've been worrying about you here recently. And from the looks of it, you look like a hot mess.
Well, excuse me. If you didn't give me enough time to freshen up before a greeting, especially this early.
Whoa, Twilight, I was just kidding. You know I still love you, no matter what you look like.
I actually already have a room set aside for you. Why could you not have waited until this weekend to come?
Well, I missed my little sister so much, I just had to come and see her. Plus, Cadence and Flurry are having some kind of girls' weekend. They didn't bother to mention that it would be for the entire week, so I thought, why not come and visit my sweet little sister?
Okay. What kind of girls' week were they having exactly?
You know, going to the spa, bunch of girly stuff.
Alright then. Well, here's your room. It already has everything you need.
Aw, sis, you know your BBBFF so well.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to go check on... something important. Discord! Discord! Discord!
You know, if you ever needed me, you didn't have to use your Royal Canterlot voice. Twilight, what's wrong? And why are you in a housecoat?
Besides that, I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm pregnant. I also have an unwanted visitor.
Who's the unwanted visitor? Need me to send him to another dimension? How does Poniara's prance sound? Ooh, or maybe Philadelphia?
What? No! It's my brother. And he cannot see you. Think you could disguise yourself?
And why would I need to do that exactly?
Do you wish to be 6 feet underground?
Twilight, my dear, I am immortal. But why do I sense that your brother is not a fan of me?
Because he isn't. Ever since you sided with Tirek, even though it was 6 years ago, he still hasn't forgiven you.
Wow, your brother holds a grudge for a really long time. But can you not see that I am a changed Draconequus?
Obviously not. Do you think you could hold up a disguise for at least a few days?
How long is he staying?
No clue.
Hey, Twilight, are you okay? You were in here for a while, so I thought I'd come check on you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just had to come check on Aloysius.
Isn't that Aloysius right there?
No! That's just a random owl from the Everfree Forest. All owls look alike, you know. Just let me put Aloysius down on his perch, and I'll be right with you.
Are you sure you're okay? You look a little pale.
I'm fine! Really! I just haven't really had a proper breakfast since you arrived.
How about this? I'll fix your breakfast for you, and you can go read one of your favorite books.
Deal. Can you make some of those cinnamon cilantro cupcakes?
Twilight, why would you want those?
You know what? Scratch that. Pancakes are just fine.
Twilight, it's okay. I was just teasing. Well, if you need me, I'll be in the kitchen. Now go rest.
Discord. Discord, please promise me that you will stay hidden from Shining.
You have my word, Princess.
This is a really interesting section.
Hey, Twilight. Sorry it took so long.
Thanks.
No problem, but are you sure you're gonna be okay? Where did that come from?
It's one of the many side effects of having a spring allergy in my horn. If I were you, I would leave this room while I still have the chance.
Weird. I've never had a horn allergy. Must be an alicorn thing. Have you been to the doc?
Yes, Shining, I have. And the doctor said that it was clearly one of the side effects when sick from being an alicorn called, alicornia. It's something that all princesses get when they get sick.
How long have you had it?
For almost 2 weeks. But I have medicine for it. So hopefully by tomorrow, I will feel at least a little bit better.
This is why your BBBFF is here for you, Twilight. But if you need me, just holler. Or in your case, use your Royal Canterlot voice. For now, just rest.
But what about...
Whatever needs to be taken care of, I'll handle it for you. I just don't want you to push yourself more than you already have. You can just call me Princess Shining Armor for the day. Besides, you look like you could use the rest. Promise me you'll rest for the day?
Mm-hmm.
If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Maybe Shining is right. I could rest. I'm just gonna take a quick nap.
Twilight hasn't been back to check on me in a few hours. I hope she is okay. Twilight? Oh, it's you. What do you want? Fine. If it's a battle you want, then it's a battle you shall have!
Hey, Twilight, I found some owl feathers outside. I thought it would make a nice feather pillow for you.
That's very sweet of you, Shining, but if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Oh, sweet Celestia, what have you done, Discord? Alicious? When did you return? Discord? What happened here?
Ugh, don't ask me. Ask the bird.
Alicious, could you please work with me here? I promise that once this mess is all over, I'll get Discord to clean out your cage for a week.
I didn't agree to that.
Okay, a month. Please, I can't let Shining find out about this. At least, not right now.
Twilight has been back to check on me since this morning. I hope she is okay. Plus, I may need a real meal. This bird food or owl food? Whatever it is, isn't cutting it for my taste. I'm sure Twilight wouldn't mind if I'd return to normal for a little bit. Besides, it's late. I'm sure no pony is bound to be awake at this hour. Oh, shit.
What do you think you're doing here, Discord? Why are you even in my baby sister's castle?
If you must know, Twilight asked me to stay here.
And why would she? She despises you.
You know, this is where you are wrong.
And what's that supposed to mean?
No. Huh? A broken plate? Wait a minute. Shining! Discord! What is going on?
Twilight, what are you doing out of bed?
My question for you two is, why are you fighting at 4:16 in the morning? In my kitchen!
Did he put you under a spell?
What? No! Now answer my question!
How could you fall in love with some pony like him? Do you have any idea what he's done to you and your friends? What he's done to Equestria in the past?
I do know, and unlike you, I can look past some pony who's done me wrong. Besides, you can't make the choice or get to decide who I fall in love with. Shining, let it be known, you can't control my love life. You are not Cadence!
Wait, are you... When I find out who...
Oh, Twilight didn't tell you?
Discord, can it?
So that's why you've been acting strange here lately. And you're the father?
Oh, look, you aren't the only one with the smart gene sparkles. However, you are correct.
Oh, you are dead meat, buddy.
Stop! I can't believe you two are acting like this. Shining Armor, you are my brother. You couldn't have at least been a little bit excited for me? No! You had to go on your high horse, thinking you never did anything wrong! I would never disown Flurry Heart. Yet, here you are, to have the audacity to put me down for my wrongdoings? Clearly counting this being one of them.
You could have told me, Twi.
No, I couldn't have, because I knew you would act like this!
You're right, Twilight. I would act like this, but I'm only trying to protect you.
Looks like to me, you're more judging me than protecting me. Newsflash, I'm not a little filly anymore. I can take care of myself. Were you really here for a visit to see me? Or was it something entirely different? And don't you dare try and lie!
Well, since the room is still full of tension, might as well tell you the truth. I came to see why you were acting so funny here recently, but now I see the answer is very crystal clear.
So, you lied to me?
First off, my sweet little sister, you lied to me first.
Because I knew you would act like this! I know for a fact that you still hold a grudge against Discord for his past mistakes. But the past is in the past for a reason. Let it go! Every pony's been supportive, except you! You're such a hypocrite! Ugh!